Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen. I'm a Taurus Sun and Venus. This is going to be our monthly reading for February of 2025 for Taurus Sun signs. Okay, Taurus Sun signs. I will be doing the other placements also: Taurus Rising, Taurus Moon, Taurus Venus, and Taurus North Node. They'll be coming up in the next few days. So this is strictly for Taurus Sun signs. And before we jump in, I do want to remind everybody that I am available for personal readings and or Reiki sessions. However, a lot of you may not know this. There's one in particular that I do a lot of. It is my one question reading. So the one question, you have something that you need an answer, you need advice from spirit, you need the wisdom, and those are only $10. And they run about 5 to 10 minutes long. And if you've had one of those, definitely let them know in the comments, okay, if you've had one of those readings. They're simple, quick, they give you a lot of information for a one question reading. So there will be a little lotus flower here at the end of this reading that you can click on to book your personal readings or Reiki sessions. Ooh, balloons, I love when that happens. So a lot of you are going to book those. Celebration to be had. There's also a link in the description box. And I always say this, guys, I do not do that. A lot of you, like Sabet, thank you Sabet, say it's like the apps are updating, so they do things. I never allowed it, if you will, or even knew about it. Just started happening about a couple months ago. But for me, everything's a sign. So it looks like you will be booking your readings and Reiki sessions for information, but it also looks like to me that February is going to be a real good month for Taurus Sun. So love it. Let's get into it. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? What is the message for Taurus? Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for Taurus Sun signs February 2025? I love it. It just always puts a smile on my face. So let's see what we got going on here. Ooh, the Thinker. Yes, I love this. So the Thinker is great. We've been talking about this quite a bit. The 44, that's stability in your life. So February is going to be a month where it looks like non-action, but it's actually a lot of action for you in February. It feels very much like I'm rethinking things. You know how Taurus, January 1st of every new year, right? We have New Year's resolutions and we're going to do this and we're going to do that. And then usually it falls by the wayside at about the second week of January. I feel like for Taurus Sun that February is like you're doing the planning now, because I'm obviously putting this out a few days before February, but you're planning a new strategy and you are changing things up. You're thinking about your life and everything that's happened up to this point. You're grateful for it, but you do want change and you do want improvement. So you're restructuring. Okay, you're restructuring. And it's kind of funny. I always try to take myself out of these readings, but I have been doing that myself. I'm like, okay, we're going to make some serious changes here. And that's always a good thing. It doesn't mean that the things you were doing in the past were wrong. It just means like we're changing things up. It's like a company. If you think about these big companies out there that stick around, they stick around because they're always evolving, right? So again, I just feel like you're restructuring and you're doing things, taking action in your life, being a little bit more disciplined for one, and you're literally putting in new posts, right, to set this new foundation. I absolutely love this, Taurus Sun. I do. All right, show me clearly what's going on for Taurus Sun signs, February 2025. Angels, guides, ancestors, show us clearly, please. What is going on for Taurus Sun signs? Show us clearly. Yeah. Look at that. You really want that wish fulfillment, which is great, right? We all want wish fulfillment, but you're willing to do the work for it You're like, I am responsible for my own happiness and my own joy, which is true. And you want to feel satisfied with your life. It's like, I need a full belly, right? I need a full belly here. I want to feel satisfied. So in order to do that, I am going to have to restructure, rethink, right? How am I approaching this? How am I approaching life? Um, and I love it because I think it gives you very good results, right? And you know it may not be overnight. You may be putting a goal or a timeline on something you want to get done. I'm not big on that because sometimes when we do, and we don't get the end result by the timeline, then we feel defeated. However, I feel like it's almost a practice. Like, I'm going to do this for the 28 days in February, and let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens, right? Rather than, if this doesn't happen, then it's a failure. It's like, let's see what these changes will do for me. Let's test it out, right? I love this. Show me clearly. Thank you. Yes. Oh, look at that. You are walking away from the old ways. Yeah, you're walking away from the old ways. Again, they used to bring me fulfillment. That's the whole thing with the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is not a bad card. It's saying I was satisfied with this, but I'm really not getting what I desire anymore, so I'm willing to walk away from whatever this is for you. An old way of thinking, a person, a job. I mean, it's going to be different for all of you. But I love that. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're making some serious decisions here. Twos are about making decisions, Taurus. And you really don't want to be juggling anymore. So you're getting real serious, because I feel like he's looking at this coin here and he's like, this is what I want. I don't want this anymore, right? I'm cutting some things out. I'm restructuring because I want that stability for myself. So you're making some like hardcore decisions, and I love it. But you are kind of testing the waters. Like I said, you're gonna take the next 28 days, if you will, or longer, or however you strategize this, to put some new things in place, new rules for yourself, if you will. I'll put that video to it. Remember, I think that was a weekly. But remember, they're truly timeless. But I think the name of that video was Creating Your Own Rules. I'll attach that at the end. Maybe rewatch that, because I feel like that's what you're doing. Show me clearly what is going on for my Taurus sun signs, please. Thank you. Oh, yeah, there you go. Feeling inspired. Let's give this a try. Let's take some action. New opportunities that you're creating with the divine, right? I always say when we're manifesting, we're co-creating. We do our job, the divine and the universe comes in, they do their job, and you meet in the middle to create. And I feel like you're feeling a new sense of inspiration. You may not be jumping up and down, right? Because I still have the seriousness feeling of this, but the seriousness is what's keeping you inspired, right? Maybe writing down like a pretty tight schedule. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do on a daily basis. I'm going to do this, right? So this is just, I don't know why they're showing me this. One example would be like, okay, I want to get stronger, physically stronger. However, if I go to the gym or if I go for a run and I run, 5 miles, I'll probably die because I haven't been doing any prep work, right? So what you do is you get up every morning and you set those 28 days and you're like, day 1, I'm going to do 1 push-up, just 1 push-up today. Day 2, I'm going to do 2 push-ups. Day 3, I'm going to do 3. And I'm going to build up so that on that 28th day, I can do 28 push-ups, and let's see how I've transformed. You see what I mean? And you can apply that to any area. That's just an example. Unless y'all are going to do that. But that is just an example of being inspired with this Ace of Wands, but also being very serious with it. Show me clearly. What is the message, please, for Taurus sun signs? Show us clearly. Wow, you are taking charge. Look at this Emperor. Look at this Emperor. Like, I love it. I love this. Like, I'm taking charge. But you're not taking charge. It has nothing to do with anybody else. That's the funny thing here. And I keep saying that we are the leaders for the next 20 years, and we are. But it's like, how can I lead if I'm not leading myself to a better life? right? So that makes sense to me. So excited about that. Ugh. And the Empress, oh my gosh, absolutely beautiful. So for some of you, you're working on yourself and your own self-love to attract in a counterpart, an equal counterpart in love, okay? That's very few of you. Because with the Emperor and the Empress coming out, oh my gosh, what a divine union here. For others of you, you not only are you being strict with yourself, but you're being very responsible for self-care, for balance, for creation. And it is like, because normally the Empress is depicted as pregnant. You know, you don't just get pregnant and have a baby the next day. It's that gestation period. So you're going to give it a try, and you're going to just say, let's do this, 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 to restructure. And at the bottom of the deck, you truly, look at the Justice card here, you truly do make some real changes that are beneficial for you. Good karma coming in, clarity coming in for you. I think that by doing this, Taurus Sun, you do really get really great results, okay? Really great results. All right, let's see what else we have. What is going on for my Taurus Sun signs for February? Oh. You'll be shown the way. I love it. Yeah, just by doing these small little things, pathways are lighting up for you. And remember, Taurus Sun signs, every day, make this a practice if you haven't. Every day, when you wake up with your cup of coffee like me, right? I know that's a candle, but still looks like a mug to me. Every day, ask your spiritual team to show you the way, right? I do that every day. And it can be specific. Show me the way to love. Show me the way to this new career. Show me this. Or it can be general. Just show me the way. And they will. You may not see it right away. You'll connect the dots later, but they will. And they're there to help you and to guide you. Be the bull that you are. I love. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. This is with you. You are being very disciplined here. You're restructuring your life as the bull. And I love it because you know you have the strength. I've said this before. It's been a long time. We're not cows. We're bulls, okay? We're not the passive cow. We're the strength of the bull. So, I love it. I love it. The strength of the bull. Maybe that's what we'll call this. Anyway, Taurus Suns, don't forget to like, share, and comment. I read each and every one. Book your personal reading or Reiki session here. And all of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.